A layman would say fruits are sweet and we can consume them directly. On the other hand, vegetables are meant to be cooked. If you ask a nutritionist, he would say that the fruits are rich in natural sugar. On the other hand, vegetables are rich in fiber. A farmer would say, we get fruits from trees. On the other hand, vegetables are grown as a crop. But where is the actual line that differentiates fruits and vegetables? We will try to explore. How we can define a fruit. If you understand how a fruit develops, you would be in a better place to make a clear difference between vegetables and fruits. When plants reproduce, there is an interesting thing called pollination. When we look at a flower, there is a male gamete called anther and a female gamete called stigma. Pollination is the process of transferring of pollen grains from anthers to stigma, and this can be happen by various means such as wind, birds, bees, butterflies, and even bats. When this pollen grain successfully travel and lands on stigma, it develops a pollen tube, and through this tube, this pollen grain nucleus travel towards the ovary. In ovary, there are ovules, and this pollen grain nucleus fuses with egg cell of these ovules. This fusion is called fertilization. After fertilization, this becomes a zygote. With the passage of time, this zygote starts multiplying itself and develops into an embryo, which later develops into a seed. At the same time, simultaneously, something beautiful happens. Since the seed is fully developed and needs to go under the soil to form a new plant, and to make this happen, there develops a fleshy material around the seed that attract different creatures to eat it, so that when they eat it, they can spread these seeds into different areas by various means, such as with fecal waste or randomly throwing the seeds on the ground. And this fleshy material is the content we consume as fruit. So, formation of fruit is a natural way of plant to attract different creatures so that they can reproduce. With this understanding, a fruit is a fully grown ovary of plant, typically containing seeds, and vegetables are all the other edible parts except fruit. For example, stem, root, and leaf. Tomato, cucumber, and even chili is a fruit, regardless of their color and taste. What about banana then? And this thing will confuse many. Banana is also a fruit since it develops from the ovary of a flower. But where are the seeds then? Wild bananas have seeds, but the one we eat on daily basis are produced without fusion of ovule and pollen grain. This process is called parthenocarpy, which means a virgin fruit. Some plants have learned this process during the evolution to bypass pollination and fertilization, but they shall still be considered fruit since they develop from ovary of flower.